And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Horford is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski and Richard. Pass to Pajemski. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Thunder trailing by 3. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Quinton Post is checked in for Al Horford. On defense, the Warriors. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Off target with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Pajemski. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Butler hammering it home.
Well, it's Butler's night. They have gone to him repeatedly, and you see why.
The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Caruso sets the screen for Mitchell. Williams against Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's so difficult to contain Williams. He's using his strength effectively to create that contact inside.
And he makes the first. And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation, you might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed. Pass to Post. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Butler gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Outside Williams. Puts the move on, and it's good on the way in.
And when the defense is closing in on you like that, you've got to stay confident, and that's exactly what Williams just did.
Pass to Post. To the inside. It's tipped. Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
I am so impressed with the touch of Hartenstein. Basically, he's automatic around the rim.
Warriors leading by 3. Pajemski, the bounce pass. Here's Post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hartenstein. And a late second-round pick, but Tim, Quinton Post showing he can contribute.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a true 7-footer, and he has proven he is more than comfortable shooting it from the three-point line. He is a proven NBA player.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Post. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in for Moses Moody. Post hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
SGA feeling it out a bit. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And defensively, you have to stay with SGA coming off that screen. That creates the passing lane.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Post. Left side, Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you could talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
First one falls for him.
And the team adopts the personality of Jimmy Butler. He can alter a team's culture.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Al Horford is checked in for Quentin Post. And so Butler nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Curry fires from way outside. The Thunder pull it in.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
All of that work that Gilgeous-Alexander has put into his shot is paying off. We've really seen Shea take that lead. Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Mitchell kicks to SGA. Pass to Caruso. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. And stolen by Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Horford. And Kuminga's subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And the Warriors, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren in the post. Working on Green. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Warriors shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Kerr. SGA against Curry. SGA no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Richard defended by Dort. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Green with a screen on Dort. Here's Richard. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
SGA with the throwdown.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Dort passes to Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass. Holmgren's got 9 points here in the second half.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Wetzler's a 3. Dort with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Warriors on the break. Butler. Layup no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Williams, and he jams it in.
In big moments, you trust Williams to make the biggest plays.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Butler outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, the slam dunk.
Huge bucket by SGA. What a sense for the big moment.
Warriors leading by 3. Kuminga, screen on SGA. Butler!
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Now SGA. Can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. The three is off. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this is a big part of SGA's game, drawing fouls, and he's an outstanding free throw shooter.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, it's easy to see why SGA has risen to the level of superstar in this league. He is relentless.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Stephen Curry. The three doesn't go.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. With the shot. Rebounded by Kuminga.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Curry on the wing. Wallace covering.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And that could seal it at the line. He looked totally composed the entire time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
SGA fires and get the 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's SGA. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure on the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.